Shouldn't take long. Oh, hell no. Fall back.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around him. What does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
My eyes!
Hey, something's out there.
He's
All in one piece. Bad idea.
broken. Alone.
After that. Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
That's it.
Don't think I can pick this.
Where'd that come from?
Hold your own there, Blue. Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Hey.
Hmm? Take a look.
Damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? Hey, you're dead. I can't talk. Who made that noise? So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
What was that? Lights out! Huh. Wait a minute.
What?
Expected?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over, fast.
Hey! You! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Nice.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Then,
Keep the head down! You and Valentine are both dead!
Ours now.
Hey,
Point the way.
get that pistol.
That's a plan.
Get that rifle.
Uh-huh.
Grab that gun over there.
Can do.
Take that weapon.
Yep.
Grab that.
Of course.
Get that.
Yep.
hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
People really lasted 200 years inside these tin cans?
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Huh?
A lot of nifty toys in here.
Who made it jump? Who's there?
Who's there?
I hope you were smarter than this.
Where'd you go?
When I thought we were getting along.
Nice pair of cement shoes for you.
Hide and seek?
Shouldn't have crossed us.
Got it.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me. Oh, I'll find you. Scratch one off the list. Ran off.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
The hell?
Wow.
Hey,
What you got for me?
pick that up.
Of course.
Take that.
Can
Grab
do.
that.
That's a plan.
Get that. Take that weapon. Pick that up.
Uh-huh.
Take that.
Uh-huh.
Take that weapon.
Of course.
Grab that.
That's a plan.
Get that.
Yep.
Pick that up.
Can do.
Take that.
Yep.
Grab that.
Uh-huh.
Take that weapon.
That's a plan.
Get that.
Of course.
Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Come on.
Can do.
Pick that up.
Can do.
Take that.
That's a plan.
Grab that.
Of course.
Get that.
Uh-huh.
Pick that up.
Yep.
Take that. Grab that.
Can do.
Get that.
That's a plan.
Get that rifle.
Uh-huh.
Grab that gun over there.
Yep.
Take that weapon.
Of course.
Pick that up.
Of course.
Take that. Grab that rifle.
Can do.
Take that weapon.
That's a plan.
Hold position.
Okay. I'll be here
Grab
then.
that. Get that pistol.
Uh-huh.
Heads up.
Where to?
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nicky. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3.
Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Who could do something like that?
Yeah?
Yes?
Of the Commonwealth. It's
Diamond City Radio.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey,
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you.
They look like they could use it more than us.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Pretty good for your age, huh?
Officer,
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. But Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
heads up.
Probably have something you can use.
Look alive.
Don't mind the clutter.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see what you have.
Feel free to test the grips.
trying to win over a good regiment of the...
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here. You again. All right, got plenty of...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A bit of everything.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Prescriptions...
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district.
Hey.
Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
Yeah, all right.
Just sit down, relax, and let the magic happen.
Connie Allen there with
For your hair, I'm thinking highlights. Or we could try a short shave on the sides. Or maybe some braids.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but...
Get your copy of the public.
seem to get
We
going.
expose the truth behind the Institute. Ain't got nothing better to do?
Nat,
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Hey, ain't no shame in taking an occasional camp. Solomon can hook you up.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition!
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
It's okay, Abbott. I got my eye on this one.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all, be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
And education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want
Working
everyone
hard?
to hear these next words.
Yellow.
Very
You know what you're doing there? The wall ain't yellow.
Not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood.
I think it'll look good.
Well, let's hope so. I guess it's better than her going into disrepair, but... Damn. That's over 200 years of tradition we're moving away from. There's your payment. Now get going. I got work to do.
If anyone asks, I'm blaming you. Shoot. Sure, take a peek.
Hey,
You're always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Swatter, who needs a swatter? Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
New issue.
You're tied to this place. Farming's as honest work gets.
Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir.
Hey, Codsworth. Sure you're up for this?
Miss Piper, I can think of no greater honor.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Let's trade.
Sure thing.
I feel as if we're finally making progress, sir. Mr. Valentine seems to be quite the detective.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
I'd like to trade some items.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Hey, boy.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Hey, you're the one made the wall look like a lemonade stand.
Read all about it. An outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the green jewel?
Think I'm just gonna lie.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Mentats, hoof out, stim packs, jet.
Sin-free shopping, right here.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels. Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency,
And my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the... Here. Every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.